Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make tuwon gwaza, that's pounded cocoyam, and Miyan Kumbi, which is a cuisine of the Mambila people in Nigeria. And also they share this delicacy with the Cameroon people, where they call this particular Miyan Kumbi as jami, but the English name for this vegetable is African huckleberry. So I started by washing my cocoyam and then cooking it and then putting it inside water to cook. So I'm not going to peel it. I only would peel the back of the cocoyam when it's well cooked. Then I proceeded to prepare my kumbi. As you can see, I'm breaking the leaves. I'm removing the hard stem from the kumbi vegetable, and then I'm going with the softer stems into another bowl. I will repeat this process until the vegetable is well prepared for the soup. You would not want to be eating a hard stem in your soup, right? So this is why we remove the hard stem from the vegetable. So now after I'm done, I'm going to wash it. Washing kumbi is very important. Even though there are different types of kumbi, there's a very bitter one which you need to blanch it. Even after washing it with salt, you must blanch it to remove bitterness. But if your own is not the bitter one, you would also need to wash it very well with salt. After that, my cocoyam is well cooked. Now I'm going to let it cool a bit. I'm not going to let it cool completely, so that it's going to be easy for me to remove the bag and pound it. You know, when you're going to pound something that's yam or whatever, or maybe cassava, when we're doing pounded too, we make sure to pound it well. It's hot, so that is why I'll not wait for it to cool down completely. I'm going to peel it off and then pound it. But then before then, I'm going to place my palm oil on fire. I will let it heat up. Then I would add in onions, to release flavor. And then I'll come in with my washed kombi leaves. This is to tell you that I don't need much in the soup. It's just kombi, some onions, palm oil, and a targunjambu. That's this yellow pepper you're seeing here. It's so full of flavor. It's so peppery. Yes, this atargunjambu you're seeing has this unique flavor. I can't even explain. But the flavor of atargunjambu is different from Scotch bonnet, and it's very, very hot. So that is all you need to do to prepare miyan kumbi. You fry it very well. Once you're sure it's well fried, you can add a little water in it if you want. But if you do not want, you just take it off the fire. And now I am pounding my cocoyam. As you can see, pounding is not that hard, not like yam. Pounding it is super, super easy. You can see how creamy the cocoyam is looking, and it tastes absolutely delicious. Now I'm done frying my kombi. I'm going to add some seasonings to it, and then I will mix, and then I will let it to simmer a bit by covering it. I didn't even add any water. And lastly, I added onions. You want your onions to be crunchy while you're eating, so second batch of onions would come last. And then I continued pounding my cocoyam until the cocoyam is completely finished. So you can see, I'm going to transfer this into a warmer. At this moment, my soup is ready. As you can see, it's looking so colorful, so yummy and healthy. Yes, so I'm going to take the soup off fire. I'll now serve it alongside the tuwon gwaza, which is pounded cocoyam. And look at this yummy goodness, very healthy, very yummy. So would you love to try this? Let me know in the comments. Well, after I've tested it in its most authentic way, in fact, the most authentic way is that you don't even add any seasonings but salt. Aside from salt, you're not to add any seasoning. So I'm pressing the vegetable like this to bring out the peppery taste. Afterwards, I now added my pepper chicken to the side. I'm going to eat it with the pepper chicken. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have ever seen kumbi plant before, and let me know if you would love to try this. And oh, don't forget to subscribe, engage, and like. Bye.